And the other thing that's been that break, a lot of points coming.
So Chicago going with Gibson's checked in for Noah. And Donald Sloan's up.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this 4 quarters.
But if they even approximate that, watch out.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. Coach Monstrong's presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Fournier after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's Napier missing.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Orlando with the ball. Following the miss by Taj Gibson, Edmond passes to Fry. And the layup's good off the glass. Fry's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
That's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
It's stolen by Smith, and here comes Smith leading the fast break. Shot's good by Gibson.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive.
And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's happened in...
It's like a dream come true.
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale. And with an almost entirely new group here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Vucevic. Fry comes in for Andrew Nicholson. Gordon's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Shabazz Napier. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. And Smith subbed in for Mirotic. We've got Channing Frye, Fournier out there with Payton. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Butler attacking. 18 feet out. Here's Noah. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And Fry kicks to Payton. Down low, 6 to shoot, and the basket by Gordon.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Smith drives in. No luck. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. You got it.
To the middle. Here's Noah. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Payton kicks to Gordon. There's the pick. 52 seconds left in the first half. Stolen by Noah. To the inside. Smith. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the wing right side. Gordon dishes to Dedmon. Fournier passes to Dedmon. That is good.
And really the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Smith with a screen on Payton. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
To the inside, Gordon. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
How about Joakim Noah in this one? He's got 14 points and 2 steals.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Bulls 5 right now. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He had 27 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Pass to Noah. Tries it from 9. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 16 points for Joakim Noah.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Number 1, the Bulls.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
To the middle, here's Smith. Noah trying to get open. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Rose.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pick by Vucevic. Kazanya's shot is off.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Butler. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Pass to Graves. High post Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's 10 points for Derrick Rose.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
You know, it went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leaner there with so much space around him.
Smith kicks to Rose. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And 12 points for Derrick Rose.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Azania, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose with the ball. 12 points for him. Kicks to Smith. Again, Chicago.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The pass to Graves. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display. Making assists, playing unselfishly. I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Napier passes to Vucevic. Makes it off the glass. Vucevic has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Bulls leading by 21. Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. Napier is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Hezonja in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. From deep. Rose with the rebound.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
The offensive rebound. And Butler, here we go. That's good.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Napier kicks to Vucevic. Stolen by Noah. Here's Butler. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And that's 10 points for Jimmy Butler. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Shot clock at 2. Oladipo misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Smith with it, now defended by Oladipo. Butler dishes to Smith. It's stolen by Oladipo. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the basket by Napier.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Rose passes to Smith. From 11 feet away. Another one falls for Chicago.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Vucevic is screen on Rose. But they get it back. Doubled by Smith. Pass to Hezonja. Fires the 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
There's the bucket. Good.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Hezonja. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
Clark, what do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
Simply field goal percentage. They shot the ball much better than the opponent.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And by making sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series, guys. This win tonight will move their record to 2-0 with 2 left to play against the Magic.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how.
And so Chicago takes this one.
Well, pal, congrats.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game.
As we saw on display with that.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.